When God's authentic love heals, the result is life. I'm David Bridgman, and this is Worship in 360. God is all about healing us physically, mentally, emotionally, relationally. Open your Bible or your Bible app to John chapter 5. It's the story of a pool of water in the town of Bethesda where people come for healing. The belief in the day is that an angel would randomly stir the water and, verse 4, whoever stepped in first was healed. Do you know what keeps us from being healed? Superstitions. The man in our Bible story is bound in superstition, accepting his lot in life. And superstitions control our life more than we think. Don't walk under a ladder, knock on wood. Don't you dare break a mirror. Carry a rabbit's foot, wear your PJs backwards, and find yourself a four-leaf clover. Come on, friend. Fate and superstitions simply do not have that kind of power to control our life. Here's a second thing that keeps us from being healed: excuses. And the man sure has an excuse. We read it there in verse 7. I have no one to put me into the pool. It's the I can'ts and the yes buts of life. Old tapes, if they play long enough and loud enough, you start to believe them. And then you find yourself in aloneness, maybe spinning down in depression. And the role of the church is to go find alone people. Now, since these are a couple of the reasons that we are not able to be healed, how is it that we get healed? It's right there in the story. Here's the first one: ask. Jesus asks a question of the man in verse 6. Do you want to be made well? See, sometimes I think we'd rather remain sick, caught in the dysfunctions of our life. But Jesus invites us to be made well in body and mind and spirit. Jesus comes right into the broken, sick places of our life asking, do you want to change? And let's not forget, the role of the church is to be a hospital for the sick and the broken. Here's a second way that we get healed: act. And Jesus gives almost a command to the man in verse 8. Stand up, take up your mat, and walk. Jesus brings him to a point of action, inviting him to stand up, take action into a healthier lifestyle, take action and break those patterns of relational destruction. Jerome Church has several mission partners, and you can join us as we act to get healed through serving others. Click that link. See, humans are designed for movement and improvement. We need discipline, habits, and practices. The Bible describes a river of life as a river of transformation. That river flows from the throne of God, and the tree of life grows on either side. Revelation chapter 22, verse 2 reads, the leaves of the tree were used for medicine to heal the nations. I want you to go outside and find a brown leaf that's blown around or stuck under a bush and put it in your workspace, on your counter. It's a reminder of the power of God to heal you. And stop accepting brokenness as the final reality, because the love of Jesus comes right now to heal you. God has designed for you an awesome week, and I declare and claim that healing moments will wash upon the shore of your life. Really. And I'll see you right here next week.